Okay. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to restart. Running with elevated permissions. How dare they? Step that. I have to pull my tea. Soon. Any stonks? Hey, Lyrazel! Yeah, I have to teach at 9. So that's a thing. The Ursulans are really cool. I don't think they're worth spending gems or gold on, though. I like my lands already, so I'm gonna keep my, hey, certified! I'm gonna keep my, my stuff for drafting. Hey, Viper, how are you doing? I'm alright. Alright, let's resume whatever we were doing here. Interesting. I see. Oh yeah, we didn't get the Miriam and the... Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. This is a thing. Okay. This was a thing. Okay, I got it. Let me see how I get to do this. I get to lose quite a bit is what I think I get to do. You're finished dinner, so you're doing awesome? That's great! Now you get to have dessert. I hope dinner was really good. Hi, cat. Alright. Alright, let's... What do I have in my sideboard again? Ranch. I have a bighorn. And that's like it, right? Hi, Howlier. Yeah, okay. And the Felidar. Am I queued for tomorrow? For what? No dessert, just coffee and some magic. Nice. I bet that means dinner was great. You mean this? Oh no, this is like 1 match loss? Best of 3? 4? No, not in this. No, God, no. Too arbitrary, I feel. I think we played that twice last week thinking we were playing the open. Alright, dude, I'm gonna lock you in the bathroom if you keep doing that. Lasai. He could have all the attention he wants, but he decides he wants to get it by destroying things. Hey, Joni, good to see you too. You got 1 run in you tonight? I hope you crush it. I really do. I don't know that I have a run in me tonight. I'd have to buy gems or gold, and that just doesn't sound like a good proposition. Oh, Quick Draft Dominaria United. I could rank up in this potentially quickly. I think we should still go for this draft though. Nice, Terror! Congratulations! I hope Red supported. Or at least like double Red Splash is supported in that case. Because you can, I mean, if you get enough fixing, like the Hard Bristle Bandits, etc., you can get there. With Magda, nice. I hope you get removal too. You need that. All right, I don't think we're supposed to do the bucolic ranch. Okay, we got some stuff in the spells that I like. Our creatures are kind of lackluster though, exception of the shepherd. we've got a few decent creatures. Okay. Really don't want to run this card. I think that's gonna go away. Stagecoach goes away here. This is a 2 mana. Reach for the Sky goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot. Maybe I should choose between Full Steam and Betrayal. Full Steam looks like it's going to be better for this deck than Betrayal, just because we don't have, like, one large creature. We do have 5 power here, though. And we don't have, like, many Death Touchers. Like, we don't have the little ones, Death Touchers. So I think we cut the Betrayal here. And I think that's, like, going to be our spells. I would rather err to the side of creatures because we have the Rise than the spells in that case. You've been out of loop for a while with this? Is this set good? The commons and uncommons are great! It has 3 bonus sheets, and it's play boosters, so it has way too many mythics and rares and that are bombs and win the game. And you see them all the time. Red Rock we don't really need, but it does draw us out of some situations, but I still think it doesn't synergize. I mean, it synergizes with the Tycoon. That's what it synergizes with, and it does draw us into cards, which I kind of like, but it doesn't attack, which means that a lot of the Full Steam Ahead, Trash the Town, etc., and like Requisition Raid, Mass Pump isn't good. So I think we cut the Armadillo and then go from there. What do I get off this Pixie? I get the Patient Naturalist and Holy Cow, potentially, or like resetting the Silver Deputy. It's not the worst. Do I want to just run... Do I want to run this? No, that can't be right. Okay. Alright, so let me check the ratio. 11-11, here it says double green on 5, no double white that I see currently. We may not need... Actually, I think I like running 1 Conduit Pylons because of the Surveil. We don't actually care about deserts. Yeah, I mean, we can steal some games with this deck is all I'm thinking. I don't know that we can actually, like, outright win against bombs. We have ramp, well, ramp, and, like, make sure that we hit our lands there. I'm wondering if 16 lands is actually doable. I know I want to get to 5, though. I've got a bunch of 4. Well, technically this is 3. This can be 3. So I've got like 4 4s and 2 5s and a 6. So I think we just stay with, and like these this 5 as well. So I think we just stay and make sure we hit our lands. The question is, early green is really key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, it's about the same. But I really want that green early, so I'm actually going to go down 1 and up 1 here. Well, it gives us 10, 8. Because we just really need green on 2. Yeah, okay. Oh, gosh. Here we go. We'll see how this goes. Okay, we'll try it. It's a bit more reactive than I'd like for this deck. I'd prefer to go like curve into creatures with this deck rather than the removal, but it's what we got. All right, now I want a 3rd land. The reason I'm doing this is if I draw lands, I have things to do for the next couple turns, and I still have 2 more pieces of removal. So if I'm doing nothing this turn, that's pretty bad. Oh boy. That's fun. Arena's like, you're running 17 lands. May I present you with the 2 in your opening hand and nothing else? Alright, if they have Veil, we can still Lullaby the next turn. I can't even play this. Well, I can if they are gonna gain. If they decide to block here. Okay. Desperation! Found 1 land. Oh, this is rough. Alright, so if they have a snake skin... Like, I don't think I can just let that sit on the board. If they have a snake skin, it's sad, but... Yeah, they have a snake skin. Okay. Suck. But I can't just let it sit. I have to try. The Patient Naturalist gets me potentially a land, but I can't just sit and have them gaining 2 or more if they have the stuffs. Boy. This is kind of sad. Hey, Corey! I hope you did too. They're missing land drops. I'm wondering whether I'm supposed to fight their bandit or just play out my own hard bristle. I think I'm supposed to do this. That's... blech. Because it's not enough to fight with a shepherd on the Griff anyway. So what I need is... Actually, I have no answer to that now. What I need is pressure. What's my best way to get pressure? I don't see this game going our way. They found another land as well. Christ. Holy cow, unwanted griffin, buy me time. Afternoon, hero! Oi. Yeah. I think we were mana screwed for a little too long. Also, I have no answer for that Griff after they had multiple throws and the snakeskin fit. It's too bad. Alright. So... You're having the worst draft of your life. I'm so sorry. Alright, so what is my play? The Shepherd's gonna have to chump. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do 31, but I'm gonna try. I'll bet they have a removal for the Shepherd here. The 5 mana tether. There's nothing I can do about it. They could also have a cow here. There's all sorts of things. Hey, Keeb! There's no chance in hell of winning this, but there we are. Oh, it was just a bad sequence from us, including mana screw. Oh well. Interesting. No, they're gonna gain 7. And I was gonna be like, this is gonna be great! No, they're gonna gain 7. Wish I had some way to block and sack the cow. I could have attacked with the bandit too. One difference, one life health point here is probably not going to do it. I should have counted more carefully. Oh, they have something anyway. All right. Yep. All right. Crushed us. All right. I'm running to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm going to do this. Gary. Okay. Alright. At least we have a 2-3. Potentially 4. It depends on what I draw. DMU is probably better than this, yes. Again, I'm wondering... I think we do throw here. Oh, I hope this isn't a bad move. We throw from the saddle and hope we're not throwing from the game. Throwing the game, rather. Well, shit. I hate this set. Okay. I don't really have any answer for that. Like, I can kill it, but they're already gonna have, like, a 10-10. Look what I can play, a 5-5. Look what you can play, a 5-5 reach trample that makes all your other creatures bigger. Slight discrepancy in power level. Brawler is sick. Brawler's absolutely sick. There's no lightning bolt or shock, right? I'm not forgetting anything. They could +1 and make it first strike, but then at least I trade still. I have a chance. I have a chance here. I have a chance. Okay. I could hold this and try to get the damage through with this. They haven't used any removal yet, so I'm not expecting my shepherd. Yeah, see? Okay. So I don't want to go for that and then have them do this to me. I would really wish I had more than the 3, but got a few too many lands. I'm gonna try putting them to 1 here. I don't have a desert that does damage, otherwise I would have fetched 1 up, I promise. We can do a tech after this game is done. They may have another one of the explosives, which is gonna suck a bit. But, I'm gonna try for it anyway. Because I can then do the paladin, I guess. Trick shot. Also the same level of bad for me. We do have a cow and another shepherd and stuffs. Also that. That works too. Okay. Is there any life gain in Gruul apart from the paladin? Yeah, the mythic dino. The 6/6. And cycling the 7/7 Dillo. Right? For 3 life. All right, Shiva. Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. What? Wait. Sorry, this got sillier the more I looked at it. I was like, black, green, cool, splashing this, red, and then Bonnie Paul. And I was like, what? How greedy do you want to be? This is all about how greedy do you want to be. Like, I mean, I think it's really strong enough without the Bonnie Paul. If you can land the Bonnie Paul, though, it's crazy. But I think it's strong enough without the Bonnie Paul. Because of Jolene, I'd be tempted to run, like, the Drover Grizzly. And because of the Vadmir, I'd be tempted to run, like, the Rooftop Assassin. Just because you have some early small things. Greeted up. Oh, Slick, I'm sorry. Then OTJ alchemy happened. I'm sorry, Akai. I understand. Or so how greedy do you want to be? Shiva, do you want to be really greedy? Would you really want to run the Bonnie? That's my question. Because we can make the we can work with the Bonnie Paul. But I have to know that you're committed to it. I happen to think this is strong enough without it, but like it is a seriously crazy card. So I'm not gonna try to argue it one way or another. So, but first you have to decide. You want greed? Okay, greed it is. All right, let me think. This deck needs is like a back for more or something like that. Unfortunately, we don't have one. Yeah, Corey. It's just so gross, all right? So the reason I'm including the Drover Grizzly over the Sterling Hound is the fact that we have Jolene, and Jolene fixes our mana. If we can attack with a 4 power creature. And we don't actually have a lot of other 4 power creatures. In fact, we have very few until later in the game here. So I do want this Drover over the Sterling. Additionally, the fewer bad artifacts you have in your deck, the better, because there is that that common red artifact removal plus 4 damage. So people don't usually want to use the removal on an artifact, but they're perfectly happy to remove, your, X4 and a Sterling Hound for free. So we're not cutting, but this is the Bonnie build. So we took out the Raven. You don't target your opponent's stuff enough for the Raven itself to be worth it. Vadmir's still worth it, and I added a Skullduggery back in because we just don't have that much removal. We have the unfortunate 2 Shoot the Sheriff's Throw, and now we have 2 Skullduggeries to at least commit crime. And the more ways we commit crime, the better for the Bandits Hall to draw us into cards as well as fixing us. So I think that's the right pick there. I'm not above running Bristlepack Sentry just because it does block really well, and it does now attack a little bit better now that you have Julian Drover, Spinewoods, Roxanne, Cactarantula, and this. I don't mind running the Creosote Heath, even though it's off color, because it makes the Cactarantula come down sooner, which is actually very important. I'm trying to think about a way to put the Rooftop Assassin in, but I don't know that it's possible here. I think everything else is slightly better just because it comes down earlier. You don't want to be overrun early because your late game is really good. So... And I don't think you have anything you really want to suicide for the rooftop to be able to eat. So I think this is probably... This is the build. I think I would double check your lands. That's all. I think this is what I would run with if you want to run the Bonnie. It's a tough one. I really like that eye duelist with the Vadmir, but unfortunately, that's not where we're at. Alright, that's how I would go. Again, always take these with a grain of salt. Play what you want to play, just have fun. That's the main thing. Yeah, I've seen some of the alchemy games played by like other people, and it's seems crimey, definitely. In ways that are so swingy and very like variance-full. Oh, you're so welcome, Shiva! Alright, varmints. You clicked in the alchemy draft by mistake? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna attack. And run this out as a 3/3 because basically I have things to do that I want to do on 4 and 5 next turns. So, and this is a 3-drop that I can get back with a shepherd. Alchemy always has drafts when it's released, as far as I know. When it's been paired with a set. Returning the Free Strider would be so sweet. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Sorry. That is epic. Yeah, I think we do saddle. Okay. As long as this bighorn survives, I can shepherd back the 3/3 as a 5/5, which would be super cool. I suspect if they have any removal, the bighorn is not surviving, but there we... Ooh. There we are. Okay. Alright, so it's cow plus put a... No, come back! I'm not done! Fine. Alright. I'm so glad we drew that removal! Okay. Oh, that was gonna be cool. Nope. Arena's like, I shan't. Thank you very much. You wanted 2 colors? Lols. Oh god. Okay. So I played this on 2, put a white source on top. I think plotting this on 4 is better than playing this. Or sorry, plotting this on 4. So playing this on that, this on 3, this on plotted on 4. I think we let the bridled go. Sigh. Alright, I guess we don't put a land on top in that case. Although I could get a scry land, that wouldn't be bad. I think we just decline. I think we try and draw actual action here. Why do we have so many, like, mirror matches? That's weird. Alright, so that's cow, right? So no attacks with the deputy. The question is whether I want to Ariet's Lullaby on the Alchemist, which I really don't think I do. Rise plotted. Which is going to mean plot on the next turn. It's not so great. I think we just put out the Free Strider. And go next and no attack and end the turn. They didn't have a cow. Okay. But I don't think I think playing around that... Oh, fuck that. So hard. Lisai. Please give me removal for the Tumblewag. That's not removal for the Tumblewag. Okay. Okay, so let's go, no, sorcery. Tapped creature. A blue source? Okay. Primal Might, Fierce Retribution, throw from the saddle. No, rares and mythics are even better. Thank you. That's what is actually happening here. Okay, we do have a varmint for that. That's interesting. I'm not sure. No, I think we need to put the pressure in the air. I think it might be Free Strider. But a 2/2 flyer might be better than a 5/5 on the ground. No, I think I need that. Let's grab this. They said oops because they should have de-sphered this. They knew I had it. This isn't much of a threat on the board. Huh. No, this is not my usual one. Why did they do that? We don't want to assume the gender. It could be me. Hopefully not. 2 of me would be pretty quick, right? Yeah, no worries. I make mistakes too. Don't even worry. I make that mistake all the time. It's just habit, and I have to get out of it. Yeah, we just want to be inclusive and welcoming to all. Since when I was little, I was always just sort of like, they're like, you're a girl. Does your boyfriend play? Actually, they didn't ask me when I was tiny. I didn't have a boyfriend because I was tiny when I first started playing. They did say, but you're a girl, when I asked to learn. Yeah, if they held that veil, it was going to be interesting. I think we do want to hit our lands. I am going to get a second green source here, I think. Because we don't have anything that's double white. We have a naturalist, but I think we just want this one on top to make sure. And then we can scry later. After the scry with the, Holy cow! Alright, you know what? Do I want to kill the Oasis Gardener? I think I do. But they already have one treasure here. It's probably still correct. Three mana kill spell. I can't really zap what they use it for is the problem. I don't want them ramping to 5 there with access to all the colors. Kind of like Patient Naturalist here. Spinewit's Paladin, darn. We can get the varmint back if we want. I think I'm gonna conduit here, even though they do know one card in our hand. All right, let's end the turn here. Damn you, white, yeah. Alright, then they have a green source. There's a lot of stuff that could be horrible for us here. Don't really see a problem in blocking like this, because I can get... Shepherd can get back the Naturalist or the Deputy. Okay. Wait, I just... Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I think we definitely want the varmint back here. Alright. So I'm assuming this dies. But it can be tapped down by the key... Alright. It can be tapped down by the Keykeeper anyway. Stop with the lands! Crikey! Rawr. Ugh. That's not great here. I think I have to keep it though. Oh well. Them having something was too crazy for me to do the town here. Tycoon's fine. It's just not like what we want is another shepherd, I think, there, or like something with 4 toughness. Wow, that's an excellent ramp spell right now. I didn't get another green source. That's interesting. If they have any flash, they have the mana for it now once they untap. No. This creature in particular wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for a shepherd, wanted griffin, or any of the removal spells, primal might, fierce retribution, throw from the saddle, etc. Even requisition raid would have been great. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to sacrifice Voracious here. I don't think so. I think we... Okay! Yeah, that'll work. This is a little dangerous. Calm your tits, OP. Now, tapping out means if they have the Wrath, then the Tycoon is in danger, but... Doesn't look like they have a Wrath. Okay. Okay. Hey, D. Lawson, how you doing? All right. I could have done all modes on the, like, for trample damage on the second one is probably better than killing the Annie. The only reason to do the Annie is if they have, like, or even the artifact. It's just, like, it makes future combats rough. But, like, the Annie is only if they just, like, have Annie. And which I was kind of worried about because they were looking for lands to do stuff. Okay. All right. Did you do... Born? Take the fall. Copy of a creature. Okay. Whoa. Oh, man. Okay. Valueless Shepherd, I guess. So we're gonna need 6. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we do have a vermin if we can maybe do something about that. Alright, we're gonna ask them if they have a fight spell, I guess. Bounce, okay. Okay. Oh, more mythics. Yay. Needed the varmint. For the assimilation aegis. I can't kill the Lotus. The evil arena, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think they would do better off with the trample there. But, I can't punish them for it. Alright. Mythics. We did have removal for the creature that was wearing the Aegis, but I also wanted to be able to, that was wearing the Lotus, the thing, the +3/+3 that I can't kill, that's indestructible. But we also have, so we have the white spell that removes artifacts to kill the Aegis to get our 4/3 back, and the varmint that sacks to get it back, which would have been really nice. Even if we didn't draw the destroy target tapped creature or the fierce retribution or stuff. It was too bad. Yeah, that turn they would have killed us had they kept it as the trampler. So I think that was incorrect to actually equip it up there. Like, this would have been great. This is a late game. These are 2 late game cards. I'm not sure I should keep this hand. It's actually not very good. It does have a fierce to stop thing, but I need to draw like 2 lands in a row, so I think we mulligan this. That's better. I think I'm gonna keep the trash over the, I'm gonna keep the trash over the lullaby here. I could let the shepherd go. I don't think that's right. Go for it. I think once we get out the 3rd, we're gonna do the other. Hey Nova, how you doing? Owies. Pixels! And because I don't want this countered, if they want to use a removal spell on it, fine, but I don't want this countered, so I think I'm just gonna play this out. Make sure I can scry. I don't think I can bottom that. I think next time we do the trash, and we block with Holy Cow here, or they journey to nowhere. Fine. But we can probably still get in with a Silver Deputy in that case. And trash the town. Okay, then we can Shepherd the next turn, or Bighorn. Actually, I think we do this. Since they left mana open. And then I think we do this. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Thanks, Worley! Can't tap it as a mount. Okay. As much as I like having the +1/+1 counters on my creatures, I don't think that's what's necessary right now, so I'm just gonna destroy the Journey to Nowhere. Hi, Uru! Alright, let's see what they do here. That's gonna be an interesting issue. Okay. How do I get rid of that? Throw from the saddle. Fierce Retribution. Primal Might. Oh. The question is, kill the Tapper or kill the Wrangler? I think it's gotta be the Wrangler. But it's kind of close. I missed one damage, but I didn't know what they had, so I didn't want to have them stop cold anything here. I may still be dead. The Tapper's going to be a problem because I'm kind of on a 2-turn clock. We do have a Holy Cow, but I need full steam ahead. Is what I need. Full steam ahead is what I need. Or Fierce Retribution, or... Actually, that's great. It's not good enough to win here, obviously, but it is something. Full steam ahead, still best draw. What happens if I attack all? Not good enough. Okay. I've got so much value off that Sphinx. They kept one on top. get the 1/1 though. And I think we just go wide. And end the turn and hope we go attack all next turn. But if they have the Wrath or like, there's a lot of things they could have that would make this bad. No! 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5. Alright, I'm going. They could have bounce too. There's so many things they could have here. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I could wait. I think it gets worse for us the longer we wait, because they keep getting scries. I don't think this goes horribly for us. I just think that they can come back with like a 3/5 and a 2/2. We still have a 5/4, but and we'll still have like a bunch of 1/1s maybe. But I would have felt so much better, obviously, with a +2 trample. That was great. Okay, they have to have more than that. Oh. Yay. All right. Booyah. Okay. Whew. I have to teach at 9. Somebody remind me. I will play forever. Okay, that was good. Sorry, I have to message people. What time is it for me now? 7:13 p.m. I think I'm actually gonna Silver Deputy here. They're less likely to counter and or kill that. But it also makes sure I get the... Well, they could have the mill. Would be the only sad part about this. I think I'm gonna take a conduit. If they mill, so be it. Then I can maybe land the bandit. Who knows? Alright, scry. No, it's not a coaching lesson. It is, med school applications. Alright. Don't want to counter this, so be it. Okay, we do need 2 green at some point. We don't need 2 white. So we're getting toward that shepherd, which can get back the cow. So they might have a vampire. I'm not going to attack with the deputy here. I could pump the naturalist, and that's probably a good thing. I don't know what they have as at flash speed besides that. I'm going to try to play out the bristle. And then I have to decide whether I want to aloe, and I think I do. If they counter it, I think that's okay. And if they play the 2/2 flyer with lifelink, I can fierce it later or throw later, I guess. But the bandit's more important to land. Yeah. Sorry, OP. There it is. Okay, now I can actually pay attention here. I think I'm supposed to see whether this gets countered. That, or I'm supposed to do the throw. I'm gonna see whether this gets countered. Because I could do the throw and then do the bighorn. Because the bandit would untap. But, okay, consuming is fine. How do you reset? I get salty for a while. That's all I do. Yeah, it is demoralizing beyond all reason. Too bad, we would have liked that rise. If I draw a land here, the Bounding Felidar comes down. They may have more removal, but it does do something here. Because if they had to take the turn off removing the Felidar, we can probably land the Shepherd. Maybe. Yeah, sometimes the decks just, they don't want to play. The sequencing is off, everything's off. I'm assuming they have removal for this here. Or bounce. It doesn't remove all abilities, so there is that. Okay, I think I might punish them for this. That seems too much value. Because they've used a full removal spell to no effect. And I at least get one creature off the board. They didn't have the mana open. Yep, that's fine. Yes! Oh, that was beautiful. All right. +1/+1 for everyone. Yay! All right, boss fight. Number 1 and only. Yeah. Am I gonna draw exactly a forest first turn, chat? Technically have 2 draws at it. I think we mulligan this. I think I need to have a green source. I have 2 draws it. But like I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh, it's so good if I just draw 4. It's the boss fight though. Yeah, okay, this is good. I do want to have something late game, but I think this is a little later game. Like I have fetch. Could let the Voracious go. Oh, this is probably going to be a better card than I want it to be. Okay. Oh well. So we Silver Deputy on 2, find a white source. And then we have something to do later. Another mirror. Oh, but they have Airynxes. Joy. Alright. Yeah, then when I've been Varmint, exactly. We have one other enchantment removal. And, yeah, one other enchantment removal. In the form of the Requisition Raid. And I just shuffled, right? Didn't I just shuffle? No first strike? Okay. Absolutely. Use your steer clear on that. Do. Alright, we might get a little land screwed coming up. Might not be able to get this fell at our... Oh shit, we're dead. Yeah, I remember that other people have rares. No blockies, they topped it. Or we're just gonna get like 5 land in a row. That's also a thing we could do. Bugger. Alright. I think I'm dead. Bruce Charles too good. But we're gonna do our best here. Oh, fuck me. There are some games where you're just like, okay, I lose because my opponent has mono rares. Nothing I can do. Mono bombs. Oh! Charming! Absolutely charming. We didn't have a chance in hell. Look at this, 2/2/2, Bruce Charles Wily Calamity. Like, what the fuck, dude? At least we got 6 wins with this rareless deck. Wait, we got a Primal Might, sorry. We had a Primal Might, we had 1 rare. They should have saddled with Wily too, unless they plan on attacking with it. I don't think this is where we want to be anymore. Okay, hold on. I gotta think this through. 5/5. And 1/1 here. I can't kill both Bruce and Wily. Gotta kill Bruce. That's so cool, guys. Thank you so much for the 32 months. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hypes to you. Happy birthday. Oh, they can still do it post-combat, yeah. If I don't kill it. I had to kill the other rares, though. I really did. The mobile homestead can have haste. God. Can't believe we're still alive. I wish I could have killed all 3. There just wasn't a way. Nope. And this, you're seeing an illustration of why. Like, our deck has one primal might in it. That's our rare. We're playing against this deck. That's 3 attackers. If they want. So all they need is removal for the holy cow. Yeah, I hear alchemy's miserable. Yeah. Of course. Nice rares. Tech skill! And I would be saying the same thing if we had all the rares and played all the rares. No skill required. Just play the cards. Oh well, got 6 wins with 1 rare deck. I like it. Got lucky, I think. Didn't run into too many decks like that. That's the 3rd loss. We were at 6 wins. That was our final boss run. We're doing the bronze to mythic, so I don't think we should do stips. We should just keep going to try and get there. Okay. I've got options here. There's a Shepherd, Back for More, Spinewoods, and Badlands Revival. I kind of like Back for More and Shepherd best. I'm gonna take the Shepherd here. Maybe we get like black-white this time. Who knows? Hey, Zayed, how you doing? Welcome from YouTube. Yes, we are on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm trying to get the YouTube built up too, so that I can monetize it and make way more draft videos. I have to hire an editor, so I have to pay the editor, and I want to pay the editor fairly. So I can only make a certain number of draft videos for each time. The VODs are all up on YouTube. They're all free, so. Ugh, yeah, because both of these are here, I think we just take the Shepherd. Ooh, Buried, Trained, Creosote, Silver. So Trained, Creosote, and Snakeskin Veil here as well. I mean, I could just take the Lightfoot to stay out of the green. I don't like Lasso as much as I like Buried in the Garden. Dust Animus and Karavek? Wow, nice. Lasso's okay. It's fine. I'm just not compared to Buried. Vanishing Verse. That's good. Crom is good. Entertainer's fine. Bandit's Hall's good. I mean, I can just take the Vanishing Verse, but if I'm gonna be past an Entertainer now, I think we just take that. I can't make it to Amsterdam. It would have been lovely. I just can't afford it. I hope you have such fun. Send me photos in the Discord, please. Ugh. It looks so sweet. Satoru, Gila, Savage Smash, Thunder Salvo, Goal. I mean, meh. Gila and Savage Smash are both interesting here. Gold Rush isn't bad. I don't see white is the main thing, so I think I might take the Gila. and try to wheel this, or I could just take the smash. I'm gonna take this and see if we can wheel the smash. Spinewoods and Holy Cow and Salvo? Wow. Okay. Do I want to stay away from... Meh. I know, the new set's a little ways right, but there's a DMU quick draft that we could do. Like, I could do that quickly to rank up, and then we can do, what's it on the other account? Steps on the other account. Yeah, my Modern Horizons 3 is coming up. I think it is released on Arena. I think I was reading something about that. Don't quote me on it because I'm not absolutely certain, but second Crom, wow, and a Hypothesizzle. I mean, I could just take the Steer Clear, or I could just absolutely pivot right here. Meh. I think I have enough cards that I'm not supposed to. Oh, well. It is on Arena? Okay. Yeah, it seems like they have... It's powerful. It's very powerful. It is crazy how fast they're releasing them. Absolutely. Is it giving you grief? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Please don't offend me. It's the new Thoughtseize. Okay, I can take an Arroyo or a Lullaby. I only have the Buried so far, but I think I'm supposed to take the Desert first. That's close, though. Actually, yeah, okay. I mean, I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Like, I don't think I was supposed to pivot to blue-red then. It was close, though. Because I wouldn't be able to take both those cards. Silver, map. Trick shot. I'll take the first silver, I guess. Not a huge fan of it in this particular deck. Direct to Modern. Huh. Love me a Snorse, but I think I'm supposed to take Journey to Nowhere here over Bandit and Rutstein. That is pretty painful, though. Rares are not something I seem to open that are anything I can use. Damn. I mean, it's not a bad deck so far. It just doesn't have the crazies. And you kind of need the crazies. I have learned. Okay. Like, we should have gotten something in those. Oh, okay. Oh, I want Requisition and Cactarantula and the Dance and the Bighorn, but we're gonna take a Cacta here. And we are definitely running the Lonely at least. Younger, more lucky person's game, you know? Yeah. Well, it's always been a younger person's game. And now it's certainly a luckier person's game. Absolutely. So we got some really nice removal here. Buried, Clear Shot, Journey. But, there's a full steam ahead. I guess we take the Lush Oasis here. We want a second, I mean, I'm just not going to be using this card well. A second Desert gives us the Cacta. But maybe I just take the Kellen. It's not even good. Like, it's still, it's a hard to cast 3/3 Flying Lifelink. It's still fine, but it's not great. I think we just take the Oasis. Ew. Okay. Wanted Griffin and Sentry just for early blockers. I like the Sentry because we have the Entertainer, okay, but I think I'm going to take the first Wanted over the first Sentry because I think I might get those later. None of this is happy. I don't think I could take that with so little fixing at this point just yet. Ike! Happy Friday! How are you? 8 months. Thank you so much for your support of the stream. You're amazing. I don't think we could take the Callan, and it's still just like a kind of hard to cast 3/3 drop. So, 3/3 Flying Lifelinker. So fine, a good card, but it's not good enough. You're doing all right. Way too busy for supposed to be an off week. Understood. Oh, gotta take a Felidar. All right. Let's hope we get the 2-drops and like early drops to back this up. If I have to, I'll run Failed Forwarding. You're editing your 14th video of the week? Jesus. That seems crazy. That's my goal in life, to provide background noise. I mean, Betrayal, we'll take Betrayal here over Ankle Biter. We might get an Ankle Biter in the last pack, and that'll give us a little bit. We do have a few things that have high power now. High enough power that the Betrayal's okay. This deck needs help. Its spells are pretty good. The rest of it is kind of ass. I don't want any... I want, like, Derailment and Robber are still great cards. I guess I'm taking another Dillo? Christ. There's no way I'm running that, right? Well... Yikes. high? Why are the Tally Primal Storm high? Why are these all on the same back? Shepherd, Dance, Oasis Gardener, Map the Frontier. We're gonna take our lovely lady herself and move on from there. I'll take a throw here over Soured Springs and Nimble Brigand. And I'm gonna hope, like, Medic, Bovine, or Grizzly gets back to me. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna take a Cacta here. I know early drops are what we're sort of struggling for, but... Ooh, a Spinksy? I think we take Dance. I really kind of want the Throw, the Raid, the Decisive Denial, the Gardener. I think we take Dance over Gardener. That's close, though. But I think it's correct because at 3 we'd rather have a non-killable thing, an actual land that can help us play the Cactarantulas earlier. So, like, that's a 3-drop here, hopefully. So we have the Arroyo, the Lush Oasis, the Silver Deputy, and the Dance to fix for Bonnie currently. We'll see about what we get afterwards. This is a... The Mana Drain and the... Mirror, I say. What? What? Alright, I have a cow here and a beaver. But I also have this bullshit, which I'm gonna take. Even though it's triple white. Alright, here we'll take an Outlaw Medic over the Getaway Glamour, even though I really like Getaway Glamour. Alright, we've got a Tumbleweed, and I'm just gonna take the Bluffs here. Even though it's off color, it is still a desert. I think that's correct. Okay. How many creatures do I have? 14. Plus the Dance. Okay, I'm gonna take this over Ariettes, I think, here. There's the Gardener. Glamour's wonderful, but I think we needed the early drops there. Don't know about Steer Clear here. I'm not going to be playing a Supplier, so I'm just going to uncommon draft for Vault Progress. We'll play a Grizzly, though. Another Gardener. That's interesting. I might play that over the Wingsmith. Wow, okay. Mm-hmm. I don't think the Felidar is something I'm supposed to play here. I think that's the cut. What supplier? What am I seeing? Supplier. What's supplier? I'm blanking on a supplier. Oh no, I like it okay. We just had so many late game cards already, and I think both of these are better than that. I think the supplier's decent. Okay, so I have 2 gardeners, a silver deputy. The showdown's a little bit wonky, but can give indestructible. We can use it for the other modes. 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of blue. Might be a little much. Run the off-color desert for the Cactarantula, so you can cast it on 5, more likely. And it's not off-color. It's completely, it's white. I think it's really greedy to run Final Showdown in a deck that has double green and double blue, for what it's worth, but I think the greed is necessary here. It's not a desert. Sad. It's not a desert. One, two, three, four. That might be too many blue sources, but I really want to hit her if I get her. This is another blue source, potentially. I think I might cut 1 blue source and go 1 more. We have 8 green. I think I need 9 green. Because most of my early stuff is green. I just have 1 outlaw medic that has to be early. So yeah, so I think it's 9 green, 7 white, 3 blue, and then, oh wait, 2 oasis and a silver, and then the buried. Alright. Mandatory for Chad, yeah. 7 white is also a little low for the final showdown. Let's just pretend that I'm gonna actually get the right manas. That's gonna be the rough part here, though. Eek. Eek, I say. But not EK. Ha ha, sorry. I'll stop. Oh boy, okay. Okay. Got any of them green deserts? Alright, it's a 2-drop. They can deserts do this. Oh god. Sultai poop? Me? No, come on, what the fuck? Are you kidding? That's 2 of my blue sources. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wow. The deck was all set to give me a desert, too. It was gonna be so sweet. I know, it's objectively incorrect for the green-black deck to mill us. Absolutely. I am, in fact, surprised. I really would like to draw an untapped land coming up. Like, I could have understood it if they already had the Intimidation campaign out, targeting us, but, like, the green-black deck should not be milling anybody but themselves. It A, gives them extra information, and B, they probably have recursion, so... That is not a land. But it does fetch a land. I have 1 more desert, the Abraded Bluffs, but I probably need to fetch an island anyway. The other option is play both the Spinewoods and the Drover and then put a counter on everything that entered this play this turn, which I don't think is bad. So this could be the Shoot the Sheriff. How do I want to play this? I think we just do this. Okay. They probably have removal for this now, but at least they're using their removal, and maybe we can get something going in the next few turns. They do have a huge amount of card advantage off the Intimidation campaign. Unfortunately, since we stumbled on lands, since they milled 2, that's been a big deal here. Hmm. So here, I was debating a lot of things. I think I want the second blue source in case I draw Bonnie. If the Gardener dies or still remains tapped down, I can't cast the Cactarantula next turn. But I do have both the Final Showdown things and the Throw from the Saddle up for next turn. So and like the play of this and give it a +1/+1 counter. So I kind of am okay with my current status. They still have a ton of card advantage, so I am a little bit worried about anything here, but... It's possible the Razzle Dazzler is what kills us, so I may need to kill it coming up, depending on whether they tap out. I already have 3 planes for the Final Showdown. So a 7th mana gives us the, destroy and choose the indestructible. Alright, so we get the Oasis Gardener here. So I can actually Cactarantula at this point. This is very interesting. So I can silver... I can also silver throw and put a +1/+1 counter. It's really interesting. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I think we just spooed. The worry is that they get close to like the black mono one-sided Wrath, so... And they have so much value off the Intimidation campaign that the Final Showdown doesn't actually do a lot, depending. We do have a Buried in the Garden, but we don't have a Varmint for the raid thing. If they want to kill us, at least they have to, give me a card. Almost at the 8 mana. Oh well. Okay. So they get their Rictus Rubber and token. We just hope they play something else out on the board. Okay. Another one too, please. I really don't want to get countered. I'm gonna get countered, aren't I? Make them contribute more to the board. I think it's decisive denial or pay 2. My creatures are still bigger currently. I think we don't pay to make bigger this turn. It's already 6-5. The one, I think, keeping up a blocker here is more important because we're getting drained by the intimidation campaign. They may also have the one-sided wrath. That's always a possibility. $18. Oh, it's 8:10 p.m. Thank you so much for keeping me in mind. That's an interesting return to hand. Draw a card, okay. That's a fun one. can take the zombie token, the shackle slinger. I think we take the shackle for now. This draws them cards. They're at 16 cards. They have tons of cards. We're just gonna take this. And I think I... 9. I don't care about sniping the campaign right now. We think the campaign is hopefully milling them out. We don't even know. Like... I don't really think we keep up the final showdown. I think if they play the Wrath, we lose. So we're just gonna do this. Maybe it baits out a counterspell. Who knows? We're slightly on the mill plan, honestly, unless we like get Bonnie or something else. Two intimidation campaigns. That might be a problem. I need to gain life is the problem, and I can't really do that here. We don't really have anything that does so anymore. Take up the shield is what we have. So many cards in hand. I don't know that I can get there if I just keep one. It's not good enough here, unfortunately, I don't think. They've got a full hand of cards and 11 cards left in their library. I haven't been able to mill them out. How do they still have 11? They outdrew us by 8 cards only? Fascinating. Also, we didn't find Bonnie in the top half of our deck, which was sad. Oh. I wish I could have put a counter on the medic. It's a way to gain life. I need to draw the Take Up the Shield very badly. I might just be dead here if they have removal for the Bonnie Paul, though. Yeah, too bad. We tried. What? Okay. I'm gonna gain 1 life here. Which is... Oh, and I gained 2 more! Alright. They have 5 cards left in their library. We're probably still dead somehow, but at least we made it a game. No! I still have Shepherd of the Clouds, Take Up the Shield, Journey to Nowhere, Wanted Griffin, Clear Shot. I mean, nothing spectacular. I think they have too many turns for us to get there. Especially since I think we're probably drawing lands for the rest of the game. I think I do this before the untap. If they have something, they have something. Good beats. I wish I could have killed one of the 4/4s, because the 6/2 can be blocked by anything we have, but... Yeah, told you. Okay. Three cards left in the library still. Unfortunately, we have to chump now. Because they still have the 2 intimidations and 3 cards. Nothing I can do. We tried. We tried. That was kind of brutal. The land milling in the beginning was really painful. Yep. No. Nothing but lands now. As expected, like, again, if you don't get the lands in the beginning, they're gonna be pulled somewhere. Oh well. I love tea. I love lots of different kinds of tea. Jasmine green is probably my favorite. But I do like almost all kinds of tea. I think, yeah, I haven't really met a tea that I really... Oh, wait, no, there was one. It was like a... Oh, God, it was like a barley tea. I thought that was heinous. But, I like chai, I like jasmine, I like oolongs, I like black teas, I like green teas, I like white teas. I like herbals a lot of the time. I don't usually put stuff in my tea. The only tea I put stuff in is chai itself that I like having milk with. All right, we've got half an hour still, so I like putting milk in my chai. But yeah. I like a lot of herbal teas as well. Yeah, barley was like it was this weird. So no, I don't turn down tea when I'm offer it, and they offered me this barley tea, and I was like, sure, I'll try it. And that was the one tea where I was just sort of like, I do not want to drink that again. That does not not good. But I've had all sorts of different like teas from different countries. It's been so amazing. All right. This is pretty, we can still do the, like, indestructible on the pine woods if we need to. This can fetch us a white source. We can go 2-3 if we need to. All right, so it's probably 2-3. Let's go white-blue. Means that I can't play the Oasis this turn, but I think it's still worth it to get the 2 colors online. But I could see they're getting white and playing the Oasis Gardener, but they had played black, so the chance of them having like a Desert Stew for the Oasis is very high, but meh. Alright, another land means we Spinewoods here, I think. I think our ideal draw is another land so that we can Oasis, Journey, and Paladin. Not attacking with a Townsfolk? What's going on? I'm confuzzled. Alright. I can leave up the final showdown to make it indestructible. But they could have the exile. I think what I'm gonna do is plot this now. And pass. The rare exile, not the common exile. Ooh, one more land, we can do that. Alright, let's put this out. I think we play the Oasis Gardener here. I don't think we attack with a deputy because they could still have a cow. Don't have a cow, man! Or a vampire. Next turn we can play the Cacta if the Oasis Gardener survives. Beef within? No attacks with a burb. Alright. Cacta. Actually. I will trade my commando for their vigilante and townsfolk, or just the vigilante. We'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna pump it with a silver because it won't really matter here. In theory, if it has one more power. That seems fine. That's enough value. I think they could potentially kill the gardener with like a desert stew if I tried to go for that, so I really don't want to risk that there. Hey, TikTok! Yeah, I don't want to risk that. That doesn't seem wise. Oh, yeah. Pass. I think I'm just gonna play the medic out right now. Do I just keep the cactus in my hand? This is a weird thing. Yeah, I think I just do this. Holy cow! It's possible that I should just be pressing more with the Cacta, but the way they're playing, they may have a Wrath. But that, now that they ran that out, I probably will run this out too. Sure. Absolutely. You got there, Shiva! Congratulations! Yay, Shiva! That's awesome. That's so sweet. This is vampire or desert stew. What? Or it's just... What? Okay, sorry. All right. And I kept something on top. It might be a Wrath. I'm not playing around it here at this point, I think. Because we've got the journey. Yeah. So I'm guessing +1/+1 and indestructible potentially. Let that resolve and then do all creatures lose all abilities. Then I lose lifelink. But so do they. And this is 2, 4, 5. Close to death. So I have to wait for that to resolve. Resolve. Greed means we ran too many colors for our mana to be really good. Alright, GG's. Oh, in order to play a bomb, we stretched our mana really thin. That's what it was. So it turns like I play in Perpetual Terror. Maybe I should probably play a little bit more aggressively, but I've gotten got by the wraths so many times. This is in fact also a Bonnie Greed deck. But we do have a lot of fixing. So it's less greed, but we do have quite a bit of fixing, but it's in the form of creatures a lot of the time, and so that's a little rough. Yeah. Huh. There are some really good draws we could have. But I think we mulligan this. That's like the same hand. Alright, fine. Give up. It's like legit the same hand. Alright. With one more planes and one fewer card. Yay. You know what, Erinx? Go away. I ain't got nothing to do. Okay, that's something to do. Second green source for the cacta will be really important, I think. Oh, Lord. Alright. Deck is being a poo-poo head. As my nephew says. Yay, I can play a thing! Alright, we get to draw a card. Oh, that's a good one to have with a big card. Oh well. Maybe we get Bonnie. Huh. Hold them off, medic. Um. Sigh. Shall I speak at this? The draw card get left with a 1/1? Fine. Oh, they don't get left with a 1/1 because the Wanted Griffin loses its abilities, right? But they do get to draw a card from the demons going to the graveyard. Demonic, whatever it is. Ruckus. Hello? Chat. Why can't I play this card? It is an instant, yes? Oh, I need 2 other target creatures, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. Hmm. outlaw medic. I'll tell ya. No, stop it. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I kind of, if I want to play, like... Yeah, That's fine. Poor Grizzly. Yeah. Best medic ever, I know. I want to kill the little mercenaries first. I don't see a reason to run this gardener out yet. Yep, borked card. Bork, bork, bork. Oh, sorry, that's wonderful. Okay. I was just gonna swing all there, I think. No, the stream title was correct because we started in Platinum still, and then when we made it to Diamond this stream. Do I have 10 minutes to play another game? Probably. We'll see how it goes. And I'm really caffeinated, so I should be able to come back afterwards, but last time I was really caffeinated too, but like I was so exhausted for no reason whatsoever that evening and I couldn't come back. It was bad. Okay. Brr. Ugh. Do nothing until turn 3. If that doesn't survive, still do nothing. Yeah, J-Loot. I think we can do better than that. Not much. Oh god. Alright. I mean, we've got things to do after the Oasis, at least here. Ugh. Yay! Another color. You had Oko and Bonnie. Yeah, I mean, no. It's mean and cruel and unusual. I know, you can get a metric ton. That has to die. Alright, I have one blue source for Bonnie now. Just need another one. No ataques. They're gonna cruel ultimatum me at some point, and I'm just gonna be sad. Huh.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, the one-sided wrath is so brutal. Looks like now they have cruel ultimatum, mana. So I think I actually want to do that here. Okay. And this way, even if they cruel ultimatum, I can sacrifice these two creatures. Unfortunately, I can't save Bonnie, but yeah. Let's sacrifice the medic. No, let's sacrifice this. Poor Bonnie. I probably can't come back from that. Well, maybe. There's a small chance. I can kill both of these. And draw a card. So draw 2 cards? Okay, let's do this. No! Well, I was gonna draw this only, so... Too bad. There's still 4 cards in hand. My poor Bonnie, if it hadn't been stuck in hand, it would have been so good. Okay. Ugh, they had cruel. That, I mean, I swear, if I ever tried to play cruel ultimatum, I would just lose because I would never get the the perfect mana that they got. And I knew as soon as they started playing those that they were definitely gonna have it. I do. It's called Final Cuts, I think. They're just drawing the nuts. Nothing I can do about this. It's good it's gonna be a quick game, because, only have 3 minutes anyway. Yeah, that cruel was just, ugh, when I didn't have the thing. Actorantul's a good one. Maybe. I gotta try. If they have the 6/6 here, that gives -2/-2, I just lose. Okay. Oh, that was a good draw there, the Wolverine. Salvo can kill the deputy. Ooh, that's a nice one. Yes! Got through a cruel ultimatum from just the draws. They flooded out. They flooded out completely. That was just getting lucky. Better lucky than good there. Yeah. Oof. Brr. Yay. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I gotta go teach, but I will be back later as soon as I'm done teaching, I hope. If it goes really late, I might not be able to, because I'll be like dead. But I am caffeinated. I'm gonna try to come back. If I don't, I apologize. Sorry, Purple. All right. Yeah, just in time too. Yeah. GG's. Okay. So let's go raid somebody awesome in the meantime to send you to somebody cool. See ya. Okay. So search and filter. Who's on? Let's go see. Chad. Oh, okay. Is it Shayad? Is it Zayad? Is it? I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Let's send you to Dana Fisher. Let's send you to Dana. All right. Hold on. Send you to Dana. She's actually on, so let's do this. Starting the raid. I love you all. I can't wait to see you again soon. We'll keep our plugging to Mythic. We might do some DMU if you really want. I was gonna try to do Mythic in this, but like I'm totally happy to go to DMU. It's fine, even though it's bot drafts. All right. I love you all. I can't wait to see you again soon. Check out the sponsors when you get the chance. They're amazing. All of the VODs are on YouTube for free. If you happen to want to subscribe, that is so cool. I think I typed YouTube in there. We'll see. Okay. And come say hi on Discord when you get the chance. But yeah, love you all. Thank you so much for checking out the Discord if you get the chance. Cheers. Love you all. Mwah, rating now.